and today I will be interviewing this one, a very special guest. She's very important and she's been in the aviation industry for, I heard, 23 years. So let's welcome our guest for today, Puan Emma. Okay. Hi, Puan.
Thank you.
Okay, so I heard that you've been a flight attendant for a very long time, right?
Yes.
For 23 years, am I right?
Exactly.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about that, your experience.
Okay.
And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, Puan Emma, as for my first question, how did you become a flight attendant and when did you start your career?
Alright, thank you, Anggun. Thank you for the question. Alright, long story short, honestly, I've been a cabin crew with various airlines in Malaysia. Total 23 years. 23 tahun. Alright. I started my career with Malaysia Airlines right after I completed my diploma in Para. And I just turned 20 years old. I went for the interview. I think about few times, roughly about 2-3 kali juga I pergi interview, and then I got it. I served narrow body for 5 years with Malaysia Airlines, and then I resigned after 5 years due to I pregnant. My first baby boy is a baby boy, and now he is 24 years old. Right? I resigned from Malaysia Airlines. I offline for 1 year due to the pregnancy. Lepas itu, my boy turned 2 months old. I started my flying career back, but not with Malaysia Airlines. I changed to AirAsia.
Oh, you changed?
Exactly. Okay, because masa tu AirAsia ni very expanding. Di tengah cari kru, di tengah wow, you know. So I joined with AirAsia small aircraft. They call it Airbus. No, they call it Boeing 727, based in Subang Airport at the time. I tak ingat tahun berapa, you know. Lepas itu, but then now AirAsia moved to LCCT and KLIA nowadays, yeah, now, yeah. And quite sometimes juga I serve AirAsia. I think about 1 or 2 years after I served as a normal crew, I took the position as a senior flight attendant with AirAsia. Okay, after that, I think about 2007, the CEO of that AirAsia wanted to have a long-haul flight destination. Lepas itu, they bought bigger aircraft, Airbus 330 and aircraft 340, and that aircraft can conceive roughly about 300 and 400 pax, yeah. So
That's a lot.
It's a big aircraft, there's a lot of passengers. So route dia satu saja at a time, to Stansted. Stansted, where is Stansted? It's in London in UK. So, and honestly, I am one of the 7 senior crew, being the first pioneer person for AirAsia X long haul trip. Lepas itu destination expanding, kita buat Coolangatta is Gold Coast, to be honest, in Australia. Kita cover Melbourne, Sydney, you know. Sampai I served AirAsia X roughly about 3-4 years or so. Then I resigned sebab I pregnant my second baby.
The second one, you had a daughter.
Sorry?
You had a daughter?
I do have a daughter. She's beautiful. She's 19 now. Okay, and then I offline for 1 year, and lepas she turned roughly about 2 or 3 months, I nak fly balik. But then due to my commitments toward my babies, my family, So I decided not to do long haul anymore. And about short distance trip, and about something light and easy aircraft. That's why I changed to Firefly. Okay, knowing Firefly, they have only a small aircraft. They call it ATR 72. 72 is because the aircraft can carry only 72 packs only.
Oh.
72 orang penumpang saja. Very small aircraft. Kipas dia dekat luar. They call it propeller aircraft. So kita akan buat destination yang very short lah, which is less than 1 hour, like Subang Penang, Subang Kota Baru, you know. And it is daily flight in which there is no night stops at all, and very light and easy. This is what I want because my commitment to my babies and my family. I want to come back home every day. That's all. And I resigned from Firefly. Masa tu tengah PAP, masa MCO, masa tu night flights, there's no jobs, you know, so we all makan basic saja. And it's quite troublesome as well because I kena ulang alik with MCO punya regulation, in which is quite hassle and very quite tough. So I resigned from Firefly. I am my flying career with last post as senior instructor for cabin crew.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
That's a lot of experience, guys. Joe, I would like to ask you one last question.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to know what advice would you give to young women out there who are interested in becoming flight attendant like you?
Okay, advice to youngsters
Yes.
yang berminat untuk jadi cabin crew. Okay, my advice to everybody, okay? To everybody, especially girls out there. If you wanted to be a cabin crew or whatever career you are in now, you know, my advice is please take care of yourself. Okay, and dalam kerjaya apa pun, in any situation, in any decision making, you know, you put yourself number one. They call it you matter.
Yes.
Okay, my time and your time is so much different. Okay, zaman sekarang is more berani, you know. Lepas itu, choose your good circle. Okay, be friend with everybody, whoever yang nak kenal dengan you ke. It's okay for you to be friend with them. Just that, jangan cepat tegar. Because some people, some friends bring what you call that, bad influence. Ada yang good influence, you know.
It's how we handle
Use your own judgment. Okay. As I said, be mature to choose. Comply the do and don'ts, you know, and be yourself. Jaga diri, okay, and commit into a good circle. So it's okay for you to have only one or two only in your circle, daripada ramai-ramai, you know. But the one or two, the good circle ni yang orang kata very powerful.
It's always quality over quantity.
Exactly. Okay? You matter, girl. That's the most important. Okay? Know your worth. Okay? Sebab girls and everybody lah, you know. But then I speak more to girls lah, you know. You matter. You sangat-sangat bernilai. So, jaga diri.
Okay guys, we've come to an end for our show tonight. That is a very interesting information that you just shared,
Thank you.
Emma. I really appreciate it. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Okay, so I have one last bonus question for you. It's true that you have a daughter, right? Okay. So, do you wish for her to become like you as a flight attendant? Do you see yourself in her?
Honestly, yes, I do. Okay. I've been there, done that. I once. I've been flying for 23 years. There's a lot of, honestly, there's a lot of positive and negative being a cabin crew. But then once you know the do's and don'ts, you pandai jaga diri, everything gonna be all okay. Okay, it's all
Okay
fine.
guys, so that's all from us today. Thank you so much Puan Emma for joining me today. And yeah, that's all.